What's up, Frame Fam? It's me, Jeni Del Pozo, and today I've got a HIIT Pilates upper body and ab workout for you too. So we're gonna get after it today. All you're gonna need is your box, so have it nearby, and let's have some fun. All right, we're starting out with a plank series. Now I want you on one light spring setting for this, one light spring. So make sure you change that out. And this is all going to be like 30 seconds that we're going to be working with. You're going to hit a plank in 3, 2, 1. High plank right here. Shoulders are just right over the wrists. And then from here, I want little tiny tucks of your tailbone. Little tuck and tuck, tuck. Nice and strong right here. That little tuck of your tailbone is to help activate your low abs just a little bit more. Now we've got 30 seconds, so if at any time your wrists bother you here, you can absolutely come onto your forearms instead. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, you're gonna walk your hands down to your forearms, open up your stance a little bit wider, then walk right back up to a high plank. So you're gonna lower down, down, up, up. You've got it. Down, down, up, up. Nice and strong all the way through. We're getting right into the work today. You know it. You know it. That's what happens here at Frame. We get into the work. We stay effective and efficient with all of this. And you get to come out with a great glow. Here we go. Stay with me. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to bring it in. Take a nice inhale right here. Exhale. You press back out. Come down onto your forearms. Hold that plank position. Keep that wider stance on your platform. We go for a reach. Reach it out and out. Reach and reach. Now what you're trying to work is keeping your hips as still as you can. They're going to move a little bit because your platform isn't too wide, which is great. So it's really gonna make you have to work that stability. Stay with it all the way through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in for a moment. High plank again. Walk it back out to your plank position. Mountain climbers right here. Pull one knee in, then the other. In and in. Nice and strong all the way through. It's your last exercise in this first plank series. I'll give you a little breather on the other side. Whew. You got 10 more seconds. Stay with it. In and in. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Shake it out. That's how it's going to flow today, okay? We're going to do all that work one more time. So that's what we're going to do. 2 rounds of each circuit here, and you're going to feel all that work. That heart rate's going to come up. It's all going to be great. So shake it out. You've seen the work. You've done the work. Now let's fine tune it. You hit that tailbone tuck. High plank in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Press it out. Little tuck, tuck, tuck. This is that one that I like to try to calm the mind again because it gets a little chaotic up here. I'm not going to lie. And it's that small little tailbone tuck. Get into that core. 10 more seconds. You've got it. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in for a moment. Come down onto the forearms. You'll press it back out. Open up your stance. Walk up to your high plank and right back down. Alternate what arm you come up and down with, just to really keep you as even as possible. That way you're not favoring a certain side. One of my favorite things about Pilates is learning what side you like to favor and then fixing that. That way you're never overcompensating. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Quick inhale. Exhale. Press it back out. Here we go. Forearm plank reaches. Reach. If at any time you're like, Jeni, I just need to hold a plank, or you need a little bit more support, knees can go back. Press on out. Boom. You're right here with me, okay? Take it wherever you can. every single time you show up. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Mountain climbers to finish this off. Press it all the way out. 3, 2, let's do it. In and in. Nice and strong. Remember, that plank is always there for you, but just know you are almost there. All the way through. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Done with your plank series. Nice job with that. Okay, carefully come up for a moment. Water, towel, whatever you need. And then we're going to go into a little bit more upper body. So we're going to come on to one medium spring. You're going to come down to a kneeling position. Now, if it feels okay to kneel all the way down on your heels, you absolutely can. If that's just a little bit too much pressure on your knees, couple things. You can come all the way up, a little bit more balance challenge, or take a seat, sit cross-legged instead, okay? I'm gonna let you pick your poison of where you wanna be. Hands into your shoulder loops. We go for your bicep curls. In 3, shake it out, you've got it. 2, and 1, here we go. All the way nice and strong right here. So what I'm looking for here is whether you're kneeling on your heels, sitting back on your heels, all the way up, or cross-legged, I want your shoulders over your hips. It's easy to want to lean back and kind of leverage this. I want you right over yourself so you feel your core having to work too. 10 more seconds. Elbows try to stay up in line with your shoulders as much as you can. 3, 2, 1. Whew. I'm going to choke up a little bit just towards the hardware here. Pitch your weight a little forward. Pull your elbows back. Tricep kickbacks. Now that medium spring setting is just a suggestion. If you can go heavier, go heavier. If you need to go lighter, go lighter. And what I'll say is you could always choke up a little bit to make something heavier, or go into the longer loops to make something a little lighter too. Almost there. Nice and strong. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. Last 1. And rest. You're going to hold onto the shorter loops again. Maybe longer for these ones. We go to the diagonals. In 3, 2, here we go. Open. Bring it back to center. Other side. And you're trying to keep the weight as even as you can from side to side, okay? You'll feel a little difference right there, but you're keeping your shoulders over your hips. Abs are in and up. You're almost there. Stay with me. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me 1 more. And rest. Shake it out a little bit. Maybe for the next round, you do something a little bit different. Whether it's choking up, whether it's coming off of the heels, show me something a little different for round 2. That's why we do 2 rounds of this. You've seen the work, you know how to do it. Now let's get after it. You've got 10 more seconds to make that choice of where you want to take this, all right? We go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Feels so great to get into that upper body work too. I love it. I'm here for it. Feel your abs still pull in and up. Lift up out of the crown of your head. Try to keep your elbows up in line with your shoulders as much as you can. They might drop a little bit, especially if you feel your neck too much. Then you could always drop the elbows down a little bit more, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Choke up if you'd like to. Hinge your hips back, chest a little forward. Kick it back. And reach it. Nice and strong. Collarbones are nice and wide. Try to keep your elbows in line with your ribs, and you kick back from there. And that core stability, if you're off of the heels, you have to feel that core help you too here. Almost there. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, I like this one on the heels no matter where I'm at. Let's go ahead and go for that diagonal reach in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Here we go. A little different than your classical Pilates, really staying on that timer, supersetting this to work. You're doing great with it though. That's the beauty of Frame and all of your different instructors and just how much you can do on this reformer. You can play with it. You can have power Pilates. You can do classical, all of it right here on your Frame reformer. Stay in it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. Whew. And rest. Shake that out for a moment. You can even drop your straps down. Let it all go. You're going to come up to one side. We're going to use your box next, okay? You're staying on that medium spring setting if you can. We're going to do abs on the long box. And then get after even more. So what we're going to do is legs in the straps. You can go into the shorter or the longer loops. You're on that medium spring setting. If it ever at all bothers your back, you can go to that lighter spring setting or toss your straps and do it without the work, okay? We've got some tabletop crunches coming your way and some crisscross work too. So hug your knees in. Maybe even let your head rest back. And then you're going to curl your head and chest back up. Bring your legs to tabletop. Try to have the straps closer up towards the knees to really feel this work in your low abs. Give me palm over palm. We crunch it out in 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Crunch it up. I want you to try to stay off your shoulder blades as much as you can right here. Lift. So these are smaller crunches. 30 seconds. You've got it. Reach. Reach. All the way up. 10 more seconds right here. Then we're going to turn it into a little crisscross. In 4, 3, 2, legs are going to reach out just a tad. Then as you come in, twist to one side. Reach, twist to the other side. Reach and twist it. Reach, twist. How good does that feel? Yes. Get into that core. The stronger we make that core, the stronger that body's going to be. The back's going to feel better. You're going to be able to move better. We got 3, 2, 1. Whew. Hug it in. Rest your head back. This one's a quick little break. We're going to go straight back into those crunches in 4, 3, 2. I'm keeping you moving and grooving. Here we go. Up and up. Lift. Up. These are small. I want you to keep thinking, can you just get a little higher? Just a little bit higher every single time. Reach, lift, up, and up. Stay with me, 10 more seconds. Then we go into that crisscross. 4, 3, 2, stay curled up. Reach the legs out, bend them in and twist. Reach and twist. Feel your abs still pull in towards your spine, up towards your heart. So you can lengthen out those legs as long as you need to. I don't want you to close the carriage all the way in, so you don't have to go too far on it. 10 more seconds right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Let it go for a moment. You are working so hard today. Carefully sit yourself all the way up. Go nice and slow. Take the straps off. Let it go for a second there. Shake it all out. And then your box is going to come back to where you had it before, just onto the floor. All right. Even more work coming your way for that upper body. We're going to come back to kneeling. And you're going to grab the strap that's closest to the front, and we're gonna work a little hug, okay? So kneeling hug can be on the heels again or all the way up. Let's play first and see how you feel. 3, 2, we hug it together and open it back up. Hug and open, okay? Now I want a soft bend behind your elbows the entire time. If you are closing your carriage in pretty darn quickly here, what you can do is scoot a little closer towards your springs, okay? Whew. It'll make it a little heavier too. You're welcome. You're welcome. Stay in it for 5, 4, 3, 2, hug and hold. From here, you twist and twist. So I want you to get rotation in both directions. Twist and reach it. Reach and twist. You've got it. Stay with me. 10 more seconds right here. Still a soft bend behind your elbows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. This next one, you might scoot a little closer towards your strap, and it's called Swakati. So you're gonna bend your elbow towards the diagonal, press and lift all the way up, and bring it right back down, okay? Roll your shoulders back, lift up out of your side. Let's play. Let's go. Reach it up. I want you in control of this. Elbow leads it. If it ever feels a little too heavy, before you change down to a lighter spring, try the longer strap first, okay? Always an option right there, especially because you got 2 rounds of this today. Not just one, right? All the way up and through. This one's also a little disco move too, right? Here we go. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change it into the shorter loop again. We're gonna press and lift and right back down. I love this big movement here. If it feels again a little too heavy, go into the longer loop. But it's like that work that's happening, but then that stretch that you get all the way down towards your torso, your core. Little psoas too even. Press and reach it. That medium spring is no joke right here. Reach and lift, you've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go for a second, shake it out. What are you gonna change and make a little different on the second go around? What is it for you? Show me. Show me what it is, okay? Here we go. Roll your shoulders back. We go in 4, 3, 2, let's play. Whew. A little different angle, that's all it does. Changes up the work just slightly. I want you to imagine that there's a 10-pound weight in your other arm. So both arms are really working here, truly working right here. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, hug and hold. Go for that rotation. If you ever start to feel, again, too much in the neck and shoulders, you can bend the elbows a little bit more, take it out of the neck and shoulders, put it back into your waist and into the arms, okay? Always options. Always something to try and change up a little bit too. That rotation. Nice and strong. We're getting there. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab onto that longer loop if you're going to stay kneeling up here and go for it. Woo. I love this series too because it's not just one arm burning out. You're changing it up. And so when we go to that second side, your arms are like, what? All of that? Again? Ugh. You've got it. Remember, there's always that lighter spring if you need it, but you're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. I like this one seated still. Again, you have plenty of space. Reach and lift. You're trying not to use the shoulder to just pick up your arm here, but you do get that stretch and that reach where the shoulder might come up just like a hair here, but it's because you're just going for that full range, okay? I think a lot of the times we're told, like, shoulders down, shoulders down. You still have to be able to lift your shoulders. Like, I don't need them all the time, but I want you to be able to move that range too. You're almost there. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Go ahead and place your strap down, shake it out, and we go to your other side. Grab onto the strap that's in front. We go back into your hugs. Draw your shoulders down and back, hug into it, and open it back up. Now your arms are a little bit more fatigued on this side, which is totally okay. We just work with what we got. And whenever the muscles, like when it's like my arms are toast, think about all the other muscle groups that get to help you here too. Think about your core, abs pull in and up, lift up out of your spine. Think about even the inner thighs hugging together. Just anything that'll help you get through this motion, yes? Stay with me, you've got 10 more seconds right here. We're gonna go into that twist next. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hug and hold, twist all the way forward and back. That rotation, I love it. I'm here for it. Remember, you could always change up whether you need this heavier, lighter, by just even moving where you're at on your carriage, holding on to the longer loop, or changing out that spring. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice work right there. From here, you're gonna hold on. We got that Swakati. You're gonna reach it up and right back down. See how it feels. Do you like it on the longer loop? Do you like it on the shorter loop? Play with it. That's why you're here. You're never stuck in one exercise and you can't mess around, right? Live in that discovery. See what happens. Stay up nice and tall. 4, 3, give me one more big one right here. Yes. And then you're gonna hold onto the strap, reach up and overhead. Get that little side bend too. Press and lift and reach. And reach. This is my side that's a little tighter, like in the QL and things like that in my low back. So that reach is just so crucial to get into my body. And I hope you are loving it too. Reach it. And lift. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Shake it out a little bit. How are you going to change up the second side? It is round 2 on the second side. You've done this work more than just one time, okay? So let's go ahead and change it up a bit. Draw your shoulders down and back. We go in 4, 3, 2, let's move. Hug it together. You got it. Now, if you're up with me, imagine that those inner thighs are trying to hug onto a small stability ball. Yes? Or even like holding onto your magic circle right there. 4, 3, 2, hug and hold. Go for that twist all the way back, all the way forward. Now, I like to think here of just this nice, like, zipped up twist versus leaning into it, right? So you zip everything up as you twist. Grow even taller as you get that rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reach it up. Bigger movements here. Pilates is all about holding on to your trunk of your body, making that nice and strong so you're able just to move your arms and legs however you need to or want to. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Boom. Yes, one more. Onto the heels again. Side over reach. Reach it. Stay with me, you're almost there. Ugh. Make all the noises you need to. Hopefully that's a breath that's coming out too. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and let go of your strap. Come on to one light spring for your final set. You'll come off your reformer, and then you're going to take your box and place it whatever spring side you have. So near your foot bar right now is where the spring is set from. You're going to place your box. I'm going to step into the well here, just to that other edge. So like in line with your springs on the other side, okay? Hands are going to go onto the box. Feet come onto the carriage. Then from here, we're going to go for a nice knee tuck. So you're going to tuck the knees in and reach back out. Join me when you're ready. In and reach it. Now that light spring gets pretty heavy, so if you need a little less intensity, all you would do is walk the feet up a little closer towards the edge of your carriage. It'll just be a little less intense if you need that today, okay? Listen to your body, take it where you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down for a moment. We're going to go up to a pike next, okay? So again, come off the wrist if you need to. It's 30 seconds on the clock. We go in 4, 3, 2, you're in your plank. Pike your hips up, lower it back down. Again, lift and lower. Stay with me all the way through. Heels are lifted up nice and high. Whew. It gets tough though, yeah? 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good news is we're going to just change it up and go to the other side, okay? So you're going to take your box over towards your foot bar. Take off your spring settings near your foot bar. And then you're going to go into that light spring setting near your screen. And then voila, we're ready for the second side. Final push. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your knees in and reach it back. In and reach. All the way through. Press your chest away from the box. Feel your abs, pull your knees in towards your arms. Less than 10. Home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down for a moment. Shake out your wrist. We're back in it. In 4, 3, 2, pike your hips up. Final 30 seconds right here. Almost there. Stay strong. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo! And done. What great work today. Go ahead and come off the box. You can place your box just out of the way. As I'm still breathing heavy for you too. And then I always just like to bring the carriage back to home base. I want you to take a seat onto your carriage. Sit up nice and tall, and then reach up and over to one side. Really anchor your hip down into your carriage as you reach up and over. And reach out to come back up and over to your other side. What a way to get after it today. 30 minutes. It flies by, except for those like final 10 seconds of every exercise, right? I feel you, I'm with you. One more set, up and over. This time, hold onto your head. Look up towards your elbow and try to open up your chest up towards the sky even more. And all the way back up and over. Hold on. Look and reach. And reach all the way back up. Shake it out. Come all the way up to standing. And let's take one last breath together. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, lift up tall. Exhale, circle your arms out and around. Roll your shoulders back. And you are all done with your HIIT workout today. Amazing job with all of that. I'm Jeni Del Pozo, and I can't wait to sweat with you again soon.